mild jobs market for Maryland this summer, with the unemployment rate climbing to 6.1% for July and the state losing 9,000 jobs. An analysis of the numbers from the Department of Labor shows that net loss, the majority in local and state government positions. Professional jobs fell by roughly 2,000. So we met with Dr. Darius Irani at Towson University, who spent August drilling down into that jobs drop-off for his insight into the decline.
So I suspect a lot of this had to do with some degree some changes in some of the state contracts that might have gone up. That might have been, cut back due to budget considerations that sort of resulted in some people, out of work. Also, we're kind of entering into a phase in which budget reauthorization is going to be taking place at the end of this month, which means that some agencies may be pulling back on their spending to sort of account for uncertainty what's going on.
Dr. Irani points to 4 criteria for jobs analysis that includes what he calls EDS, MEDS, FEDS, and BEDS, essentially education, medical, government, and tourism. Notably, Dr. Irani pointed to tourism taking a pretty big hit.
Which is a bit of a concern, given sort of that July is sort of a busy month. Tourism month. So there were some eyebrows raised. I think a lot of the factors that have been affecting the national economy sort of are coming home to roost in Maryland, in as much as sort of the recovery, while according to the NBER has been since June of 2009. We're, just to let you know, we're entering one of the longest expansions in post-war, 60 months plus. Of out of a recession, and yet it still doesn't feel like a recession.
Dr. Irani also noted that jobs numbers for June were adjusted, with an additional 5,000 jobs lost. He says his analysis points to the number of high-paying jobs produced nationally, now significantly less than lower-paying or part-time jobs, thus workers feeling less inclined to enter the job market. Dr. Irani provided a closer look to the employment numbers in a report released last week. We have a link to that report at abc2news.com/infocus. You can go there and check it out.